Hi everyone. So in previous video we did learn about switching the theme like black to dark. So this is still it is working. See, you could see that this is working. Okay, but in today video what we are going to learn how to switch visuals. Like we have this line chart. Okay, and I want to add a cluster chart, and there should be one button, and if I click line chart, so line visual should display, and if I click on clustered column chart or any other chart visual, then that should display. So I want to add the buttons, and based on that buttons, like toggle button, you can create the toggle button, or else you could add like that buttons. Okay, we will add like this button, and that should work, and based on our instruction the visual should change. Okay, so let's see how to implement this logic. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is that this line chart is already created, so I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste here only, and this I'll convert it into this. I'll convert into suppose this chart. Okay, stacked column chart. Now I want to have two buttons here, and when I say that line visual, then line visual should display like in background. You could see this line visual is there, and if I click on like this button, okay, column stacked column chart, then stacked column chart should display. So let's see how to do this. Okay, so first what we have to do here is that we have to add the buttons. Okay, so click on insert, then blank button, let's add it here. Okay, and the name would be like, but to understand clearly, so I'm going to make it line visual. Nomenclature can be changed as per the requirement, but we are going to understand, okay, line visual, so that there will not be any confusion, because there is one line visual, and then we have a stacked column chart visual. Okay, we have a stacked column chart, so we'll name it accordingly, and we'll do the changes. Okay, we'll do the configurations, and after that we will see that is it working or not, and then later on you can create the button as toggle button, and you can put it wherever it is required. Okay, so line visual, and what I'm going to do, color should be white middle. Okay, let's make it 12. So line visual. Okay, now you can do the formatting here as well, we'll do it later on. Okay, now I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste it here only, and this would be stacked column visual, stacked column visual. Okay, so we are done with this, and now what we have to do, we have to click on, so two buttons we have created now, right? Now what we have to do, we have to click on view, and we have to click on selections and bookmarks. Okay, both. Now I'm these are the two buttons which are available here. Okay, you could see this is selections, and this is the engagement. My job is stacked column chart, it is reflecting as a stacked column chart. This is the theme button, this is the line button, and this is the shape. Now what we have to do, when we select this is our first button, line visual. So when line visual is there, so I want to see the line visual, and I don't want to see the clustered stacked visual. Okay, so line visual, and this is the stacked column visual. So if I click here, so this is hidden. Now when line visual is selected, so only this visual will be displayed. Okay, so what we have to do now, we have to click on add, and here let's name it as line visual. Okay, line visual. Okay, now we have here action button, so click here, just click here, action. Okay, now expand this, and we have bookmarks, and we have options here, line visual. So we are done with first activities. Now what we have to do, we have to click on this button, this. So when we select this button, so what we want to have, we want to hide line chart, and we want to display this one. So enable this and let's hide this. So here you could see this, line visual is not visible, stacked visual is visible, and line visual is hidden. Now what we have to do, we have to click on add and then rename it to stacked column visual. Okay, now do the same thing here. Okay, action, just enable it. Then we have bookmark, and then we have stacked column visual. Okay, we are done with this. Now we are done with this. Now let's see, is it working or not? So to check this, what you have to do, you have to you have to you are getting the instruction, control plus click here to follow link. Okay, so you have to click on you have to press the control button and then click on line visual. So see, this line visual is visible. When we click on a stacked column visual, see this, right? This is called switch visual. Okay, so this is amazing one, and where we can use switch visual in our dashboard billing. So whenever you have to show the quarterly basis, monthly basis data, so on the same visual, okay, you can put it 2 visuals and 3 visuals as per the requirement, 2 visuals, and then you can use this logic to switch the visuals. Okay, so this is the amazing feature. I would request you please do the practice and make the hands-on. Very much thanks for watching.